All right, so I've seen this post everywhere. A lot of people have definitely shared it on my WhatsApp. I mean, the first one is about the Lebanese man that was murdered in Kenema, and the second one is the issue of Dr.Denis Sandy and the stepdaughter. Now, everybody is saying like, well, let me don't say anybody, but like some people are saying that the case of the Lebanese man in Kenema, President Bio or the Bio government seems not to take any action, and also on the aspect or allegations made against Dr. Denis Sandy, Dr. Monina Denis Sandy. The Bio government has seemed to do anything as to prove or to justify. Let me make this thing clear to you. A lot of you people think we are putting up criticism here because we hate the SLPP government. I understand the fact that that's the impression we've created, that people speaking the truth in that country are coming from the angle of being paid. But that's not what I want to go into. As a responsible and mature government, the first thing, one of their priority is what they refer to as investigation. Okay, now let's start with the Lebanese man in issue in Kenema. I didn't want to say this, but I'm going to say this. People in Kenema might not support, or not all of them, might support what happened to the Lebanese man. But I'm telling you, for any reason or for whatever reason, it is because na the South, na SLPP zone. I'm telling you the truth. I can't lie to you. This is politics. It will have happened for APC, and I know probably APC will do the same thing. Now, let me tell you the excuse what people started saying, that when they were maltreating our sisters in Lebanon, and even what is happening in Lebanon right now, they are asking Sierra Leoneans out. Not only Sierra Leoneans, but all migrants, they're asking them out. Now, the thing that I'm telling people here is that how do we want to develop a country wherein everything that happened, we are basing it on politics. We are basing it on region. We are basing it on tribe. When it is no single aspect of this body or institutions that own Sierra Leone. It is everybody, every citizen. So, if actually they want to dodge that, they are not doing this because what happened was SLPP zone, then why has something not happened? Why has something not happened? Most of the time when people like when they say things here, you blame us. I understand what is going on in Lebanon. But was that Lebanese man, is he the one that is supposed to pay the price? Are we saying now, as small as Sierra Leone, as hungry, underdeveloped, everything I beg with the beggar, we should start doing jungle justice to people? Do you literally know what that means? But like I told you, on that aspect, it's definitely because that is the Southeast. Trust me, and nothing is going to happen. Let's come to the case of Denis Sandy, Dr. Denis Sandy. Listen to the young lady. If you have not watched the video, go through my channel, you will see it. In her video, she said, there was a day she attempted dropping a comment on Dr. David Senger's post on Twitter, explaining, thinking that she might get help. Like, any personality or independent body might see her comment and try to step in. Instead, they humiliated her, and a lot of people, men in the governance or politics reached onto her to take the post down, which she did, but she said she still has a screenshot. All right, from that evidence, what the girl was explaining, few people were saying American women are dangerous. Our Sierra Leone women in America, they are dangerous. They are setting men up. They are doing this. They can create problems. I understand. I've got a lot of those cases. But at the same time, do also realize that they are vulnerable. That the same way we have women that are taking opportunity of men, dealing with them in America, that's the same way men are doing. So, somebody was saying she might have been sent by the mother for what? Did you listen what the lady said? Did the man and the mother have issue? No. The man have been harassing them, and this is something she cannot hold back. And you people are judging her on the basis of, hey, it's her mother. You see the reason? Let me tell you something. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people today, when you see them, they are going through a lot, but they are not speaking it. A lot of people, they are going through a lot, but they never mention anything. Do you know why? Because people that have ventured to speak out, no justice have been given to them. For example, if I then a corner, somebody slap me, I'm afraid for go report, then I see somebody that slap, go report and take good action, I'm going to come out. So have you seen the reason why we have a lot of unshown sexual harassment cases, a lot of injustice cases that people tend not to show up? I mean, it doesn't mean because people are not speaking, it means they are okay. Now, let me tell you the part that pains me about this SLPP government. If truly these are serious people that actually want to deal with corruption as they claim, what they will have done to Dr. Sandi was for suspend them until they get to the clue of this matter. Let me tell you the biggest joke with this SLPP government are doing. Whatever things are happening from the opposition side, they rush, right? But when it happens on their own side, then there is a way of explaining it. We also mentioned, let me take your attention back to the last November 26th coup invasion, right? There was a case where PK Lavaroon name was mentioned, right? Now, I think that's the brigade commander. Now, PK Lavaroon in any way was never interrogated because he was working with the government of the day. But any other single person that was called within the range of opposition were knocked down. And does it mean that when we are talking about justice now, we've turned our country into whatever you are for the government of the day, it simply means you are free to do whatever you want to do? We've seen people in that country, because of, let's just say, they were called by people, they get knocked down today in prison. So what I'm trying to say here is that we president they travel. You travel a lot. You see what is happening in the America. As a big personality that owns a great responsibility, a position in the governance system, whenever such accusation is made in any developed or a country where democracy is working, dude, you gotta step down. You have to seize office for the moment, declare yourself, and make it clear. Because you see this nonsense that is happening that you people are not stopping. It will create room for more of these big personnel to be harassing. They are doing it to be harassing young women. And at the end of the day, they cannot come out to speak. And read what is happening in the comment section. No, you don't have any proof. No, this is big investigation. I don't blame you people. This is what I'm saying. The fact that something not happen to your mama, it not happen to your papa, it not happen to your brother, it not happen to your sister, you not become a victim. It is not true. It is not accurate. It is not well investigated. It is not. No worry. Your own tongue will soon reach. Your own tongue they come until the all get salute. Sooner or later, your mama, your brother, your sister, you go fall victim. You go fall victim. When will be they say this they do, when they begin hijack some of una land there, now they tell una begin kind of WhatsApp, bro, you are really right. I don't listen to those nonsense. I don't listen to them. Because when we are saying it, when you not reach your turn, I get boku talk, I catch cruise, but they don't pay me. When you reach your turn, then you think that is what patriotism means for la talk about your case. Bro, I don't fight such battle. I don't fight such battle. But then again, a lot of una don't know something about the SLPP government. They are well, I don't want to use dog literally because it sounds like I want to refer to them. But let me just take one character of a lazy dog. Now they get like they back woo 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 woo. They're not the bet. Then the people of that country can focus. Then they good for distraction past APC. The people of that country will be focused, minding their business. Brrr. How many people knew what happened to the 14-seater flight in the airport? Nobody. Everybody is minding their business. You see, that is how we will fall into trouble one day in that country. Because the government of the day will wake up, alarm issues. At the end of the day, Beth, how investigation go? No update, no nothing. You'll be sleeping and they tell you unknown men went and do this. My brother, open your eyes in that country. Things are not working. Things are not working. The young lady is complaining. She said she has all evidences. She says she wants independent humanitarian or media or journalist or body to investigate this case. As a government that have high respect for women and humanity, First Lady, shame on you for this one. I don't know if what you are doing, but based on what it don't happen, I've not seen you done anything towards it. Shame on you. I'm going to shame you for this. I'm proud of you what you are doing, but shame on you for this one. For seeing a woman speaking out, matured woman, and you don't try to step in to know what was wrong. Did you see what happened to R. Kelly? Cases of how many years back? When them call her out, they do all necessary investigation. But salute, let it just be within the cool of those that are in power. My brother, it's scot-free. It's scot-free. It's scot-free. Waiting really we do in that country. Waiting really they happen to win in that country. Waiting really they go on. And this power, the way they don't become lawless in that country. They don't become lawless to the extent opposition will know for be lawless now. They don't take the seats and let power then kick the ball. And they still talk this thing. And Shabro, with people then put parable say, no ma bende won yilo tun kelen dotin tindeko woke. It means the mouth of an old woman smells, but that's where the truth is coming from. So in order for you to get wisdom, forget about the odor and pay attention to the message. I know some of you don't like me. For some reason or the other, I don't know your reason. But bear this in mind. I am doing this for Sierra Leone. The way how the government system is going right now in terms of injustice, in terms of the life, in terms of the livelihood of the people, you and I know it's not the right way. But why can't you just accept it? That they are not doing well. Why can't you just join forces in the comment section, share the video, drop your own contributor, let's fight them diplomatically. You will still come and defend them. Shame on you. Shame on you. You are a youth, a young man. The government is not responsible for giving you a brighter life, but they are responsible of creating a platform where you can use to bounce to the spring level of where you want to start your life from if you don't know. So just be there defending them in the comment section. By the time it is year 2, year 3, your eyes will open. Then you will know that what you were supposed to say, that support, that share could have created a difference, which you never did. In the meantime, I'm going to stop here. But just to let you know, whatever cases that falls in the path of this government, it's free. It's buff. Somebody from SLPP even say they bomb that country today. For say they go beef everybody. Nothing happen, my brother. Let nobody deceive you. And they are proud of it. Well, I really don't know where that guy come on power. Where will they be going? I have no idea. But I just want for one parable phone. In Shabro, they said, Visilum Vilchenko e Hakara. The reason why I'm putting this proverb is for those of you that are saying, once you leave power, we are leaving this country. We will not be here. Just know that an animal or an animal with a long tail will never finish crossing the death trap. No matter how some of you run, all of you will not be able to run. So I hope those of you that will stay will be ready to bear the consequences, because we are here to watch the movie and tell the title. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
There is something very important that I really want to share with everybody in Sierra Leone today. That LG, Caldinero, Cayman, Emerson, and the rest of other musicians are not telling the new school. Now, you and I can agree to the fact that these people have actually played their ball well in our society. They have become role models. They are celebrities. Let me say, every new school want to be successful today want to either be LG, Caldinero, Emerson, Cayman, or you name the rest. But there is something these guys are not telling you. And if you're just watching me for the first time, come close. Let me bust it out to you as it is. You already know the fact that these guys didn't win Grammy, BET, or any other major big nomination, not because they are not good, not because they cannot sing, but because the right marketing strategy, the right audience, support, and also something hidden that the ear can hear but the eyes cannot see. And a lot of you understand that part because I've talked about it in my video many times. So, there is a saying that people normally say, as a young breed, as a young upcoming, if you want to be successful, learn from your predecessors. Learn from them. So, this issue of BET, other countries that we've been competing with, even before independence, have got BET, have got Grammy. So, what is the issue of Sierra Leone? And please, I don't want to talk about the issue of population. Let's spare the issue of population out of this issue. The thing is just that our musicians are so holy, they are too saint. They don't want to indulge themselves into anything that society will use to provoke them. What do I mean? One thing that our musicians cannot stand is a mere criticism from everybody. Even when they know it is something that can actually transform their lives, our musicians cannot stand this. What literally I'm trying to tell you here, for example, in Nigeria, people talked about Davido, they talk about Burna Boy, they talk about Whiskey, they talk about Emai, they talk about a lot of people that they are cultists or they are into cultism, right? Which I'm disclaiming, I don't have proof to that whether yes or no. But that is still moving on their career. And this is what exactly our Sierra Leone musicians are afraid not being, they don't want to be mentioned. I accept the fact that we are coming from a country with a culture that is not our doing. Our grandfather they didn't do that. But I want to tell you one thing. If you don't want the monkey tail to touch you, don't go at the monkey dance. I want you people to understand the fact here is that every competition, every career has its own challenges. And for you to stand that, you must be able to make up the decision that, oh yes, I am going in for this career. What literally am I trying to say? Our musicians are so holy to the extent, most of them, that they even afraid for drink Manesi water. They call it juju. But let me shock you. Every single big musician that you are dreaming of or want to be of is using something. They will not accept, but I swear to my God, they are using something. Because I am telling you this, for you to survive in the faces of men amongst men who have a high level of spiritual background, when you are physical, my brother, you will not stand it for long. They will wipe you off. If I'm lying, ask politicians. They will tell you this truth. That's why they tell people, if you know you are a Christian, you're a good Muslim, don't be a politician. Same way, if you want to be a good Christian or a good Muslim, don't be a musician that want to go for those awards. So what I'm telling the new school literally here is that make up your mind today. If you have the intention of getting BET, Grammy Awards, any other award, Platinum Award, if you actually want this award, then my brother, my sister, start making this decision. You will not like to hear what I want to say, but that's the truth. Start making the decision and asking yourself the question, these people that are getting this award, what are they doing in hidden places that the ordinary eye cannot see? Contemplate, bring multiple options in your mind and ask yourself this question, am I willing to take the challenge? Let me guess, let me tell you the truth. If the answer is no, forget it. You will never get BET. You will never win Grammy. If the answer is yes, which literally means whether directly or indirectly you are willing to do what they are doing, congratulations. And let me tell you one thing. You see, this life, no matter what you do, people have to talk. So you start making up your decision because we are tired. Generations are coming. It does not mean our LAJ, Cardinal, and other musicians are failure, but probably because they respect our culture and dignity so much that they don't want to wet it in shame. But let me tell you this thing today. Everybody cannot be everybody. For something to happen, something must be done. Make up the decision today. If this video helped you, share it, and I will see you in the next video. Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
Not the heart of the city where the Tory them the flow me. Now Amadou and Sandi drive flex where you know CEO for more Sandi TV. I tell you now, news report, advocacy, are the show. Me message reach now every corner, every street. From the village to the town, I'm in voice and greed. I present an influencer, call me waiting you feel. More Sandi TV, we the talk a real deal. More Sandi TV, voice for the voiceless. We they reach every soul, make nobody hopeless. Vlogger, I they make them see. More Sandi TV, we they create history. We they create history. From blog to vlog, I they inspire the youth. Set the stage, make the fire light the truth. Every broadcast our mission, every word we get for say. The story where we tell go shape today. Whether news or advert, we more than trend. Advocacy we push till the silence end. For the dreamer, for the believer. What's on the TV, now we go deliver. What's on the TV, voice for the voiceless. We they reach every soul, make nobody hopeless. Vlogger, I they make them see. What's on the TV, we they create history. We they create history. From city to village, every place, every side. We not the heartbeat, feel the pride. We not the lens, the mirror for tell the tale. What's on the TV, now we you go hell. What's on the TV, voice for the voiceless. We they reach every soul, make nobody hopeless. Vlogger, I they make them see. What's on the TV, we they create history. We they create history. So tune in, catch we, make we break every chain. What's on the TV? Now hope it remain. Me not dry flex, me that Masibo or stand tall. What's on the TV? Now voice for all. Always Team Genesis. From getting my city, I love you. What's on the TV? What's on the TV? Voiceless. We the reach every soul, make nobody hopeless. Vlogger, I they make them see. What's on the TV? We the create history. We 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 create history.